Let's get this party started, guys. We have starting to the bottom right of the map in red, the Acer player. Starting for Team Acer, the Canadian Zerg, it is Scarlett. And starting to the top left, we have starting for Team TSL, we have Symbol.
Yep, Symbol, someone who was going through a lot of success last year, and he was on his rise. 2012 was actually Symbol's year, and at the end of the year, of course, he finds himself in a newly disbanded team. He's going to have to go forward here, and when you're on a newly disbanded team, obviously one of the most important things that you can do is make a showing as soon as possible after your team is disbanded, so letting everybody know, hey, even though my team is gone, you can pick me up, I'm good, you got my number. So it's something to consider going into this tournament. It's really important for him to do well here. Goes for a 10 pool, in fact, up against Scarlett. And Scarlett is somebody who has a lot of experience dealing with early pools, of course, playing ZBZ a lot in many tournaments, especially towards the end of the year when we had some of these Zergs getting towards the later rounds of tournaments. But we're going to see that specific build we've seen from DRG and lead on the pass with the gas.
Exactly, 10 pool and then into gas. This is something that has become so popular. It's one of those standard builds that we have if you want to execute early aggression against your opponent. So this is not going to be easy to hold, but on the other hand, if you look what Scarlett is doing here, we have her currently with gas on her own. So Scarlett is going into a pool first build. It's not like she started with a hatch first, which this build is also designed to just kill immediately. But this is actually pretty decent for Scarlett with the gas that she has now. She can do a lot here with the defense. This could actually work so well for her.
Yeah, it certainly could. It just all depends on the micro, I feel.
Timings,
yeah. Because of the hatchery is so new, I think it's actually, she should be able to defend it without losing it, even though it's low on hit points. I think she will be able to get enough lings out.
She doesn't really know if there is gonna be a Baneling nest. If she knew, she would probably just cancel the hatch, go right away into the spine crawlers. But she only knows about the Zerglings. So with the Zerglings alone, she can deal with those. That's fine. That's something that she can definitely do. And now we have those lings just approaching the base, moving in, and let's see how well Scarlett is able to defend here. Symbol currently is on the move, trying to make this happen. Scarlett is using this small pocket at the mineral patches to the bottom right to just save all these drones. Not a lot of surface area for Symbol, and Symbol has to be so careful that his Zerglings are not suddenly surrounded by drones.
And you know, his micro so far has been really good. He surrounds the Zerglings of Scarlett, but Scarlett does take out the first wave. And the thing is, the follow-up is going to be the concern, but Scarlett has speed on the way, so if she holds here, she's going to have that huge tech advantage over his opponent.
Yeah. If in this situation, going for the speed upgrade, she will have a huge advantage, but the problem is, can she deal with those Banelings?
Oh wow, the splitting is perfect. Symbol's like, well, I don't even know if I should detonate these.
Symbol is looking for something to kill. He's like, well, there are 3 drones at some point, let's just take those 3. 2 Banelings for 3 drones.
Not really a good trade. I mean, when the drone count is this low, it makes a difference. He got the queen though, and now Scarlett is really limited in production, even with the double hatch.
She's still fine. Double hatch and
actually,
no queen for Symbol.
That's true. I thought Symbol made a queen, but he actually went with the super aggressive version of this. So with double hatch versus no queen for Symbol, then that's definitely fine for Scarlett.
Yeah, Scarlett's production is way better. And another thing is that Scarlett still has a bit of a lead in the harvest account, and with those low drone numbers, that matters a lot. With a drone, with 11 to 9, that's only 2 drones, but when the drone count is this low, this matters so much. And now with speed is done, and this means that Scarlett can always pick the fight.
Yeah,
she's the one who can force the fights on Symbol up to the point where the former TSL Zerg finally has his own speed upgrade.
Yeah, and she's gonna just run into the main base. It looks like here, Symbol does not have Banelings ready. They're about to be.
He's losing too much.
He's losing way too much. He can't run. All those Banelings are really critical. The second one, though, was pretty terrible, and that was also a terrible hit. So Scarlett, with the next wave of lings, may be able to overwhelm Symbol here. He's going to lose a drone right away, and I just don't see him being able to hold. He's got no queen. He's got no spines.
He doesn't have the production. He just does not have the production.
She can literally run circles around him.
Scarlett is completely outproducing Symbol here. That's something that he just can't keep up with. He's trying his best, but he's already so far behind in the Harvest account. 8 against 11 at this point.
Speedlings around here, and that is going to be game. Symbol.
That has
very
to be
aggressive opening, but that's it.
GG.